Hey guys, Wednesday morning here. It's about 6:30. I've been up since about 4. My daughter Emerson woke up and she was puking, so I get to be home with her today. And today in class is going to be broken into two parts. The first part, you're going to be going on to your science starter. And yesterday you learned about how to solve motion problems with displacement and speed and whatnot. On this, there are 11 questions. You're welcome to use notes, welcome to use a calculator as you see fit. You can take it up to 3 times. You can work with a partner on this as well. And then after this is done, the sub's going to, well, first of all, the start of class, she's going to set a timer for about 20-25 minutes. And then once that time is done, then you're going to switch gears and you're going to go on to your activity called speed walking. And you're going to break into a group of 3 to 4, no less than 3, no more than 4. And one person will need the stopwatch app on Canvas. You'll need some meter sticks and then 4 bean bags. Please be careful with the bean bags. I did double bag them, but that's not an excuse to poke them and chuck them and do different things like that. You'll need to choose a member in your group to be each of these different jobs. You'll need to designate a person as the walker, timer, and then you have a measurer and or a recorder. So you can have one person be a measurer and then one person be a recorder. And honestly, if you want to alternate who's doing what, I'm fine with that. It says mark the start of your walk with one of the markers, which actually on that, I have a green tape line in the multi-purpose room. So that's at 0 seconds. 0 seconds, 0 meters. As soon as the person with the stopwatch, you need to be pretty vocal. You need to say, ready, set, go. And then as soon as they say go, it says start the stopwatch and begin walking at a normal pace. So just a normal, casual pace. Drop the bean bags at 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then at 15-second markers. So as soon as the person watching the stopwatch, as soon as that timer gets to 5, you need to tell them drop. And then at 10 seconds, tell them drop. And then at 15, drop, and then they're done. It says measure the distances at each of the markers for from your starting spot and mark them down in the data table. So on the data table, you're going to need to fill in a little bit of information. So I have it set up slightly, but then you have to plug in the times that you walked. So you had 0, 5, 10, and 15. So you have those amounts of times that you need to plug in, and then you need to include the paces as well. So you should have a regular, a fast, and then a slow. However, today, I only want you to do the regular and the slow because with the fast, we'll be out in the hallway a little bit, and with the sub, I just want you guys to all be contained within the multi-purpose room. So tomorrow, we'll figure it out, and we'll get you out into the hallway a little bit so that you'll have more space if you need it when you have your fast pace. So today's only slow and regular. You won't necessarily get all this data collected today, but at least try to get a good chunk of it. The measuring is going to take a little while, but make sure you measure it to the nearest meter.